General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. None, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree this will be our last chance. Sir, his name is... Jiyan. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our own... the enemy we've been yearning to destroy, and now you're asking me... Silence? Is this you? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, but what about your brethren? Friends, will you still remain silent when their souls do? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking while the retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. Jiyan, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Jiyan. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from the sun.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Gershul Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in, and I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General,
I'm fine.
we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's gradually turned the sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover,
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jiyan. We knew this was coming and we were red. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
One of the sounds.
Any update on the protected...
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with...
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discord. It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat that our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier Indeed, the phantom should only mechanically, but the retroact rain can be significant. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless Tacet discords, either native to Northful Barrens or produced phantoms of Tacet discords, and our fallen soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northful Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day,
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sighting. Yeah, something like that. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know.
the moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detect. Anyway,
Please stay safe.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the... I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
Let's play hide and seek.
Sucks to be you.
One with the sound.
Coming in hot.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Storm, hear my commands.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Lions rumble, evil crumble. How's that?
Swift and resolute.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed, It's been going according to plan. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jiyan to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have this must be the right time Jiyan was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... Your eyes look as... You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external... May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints Yang. You're one of our outriders. You'll need to pass through...
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, lion dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang...
I've informed General Jiyan that you're...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. North Gate! TDs incoming! Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Now, it's over! All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation, Engine.
Under Matt Wash and the road...
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rains get assigned. I need to clear the way for them as quick. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Truth from the sun. Break. Is that the thundering Memphis?
It is now.
Odian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northful Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The Tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jiyan. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Speeding up. Some soldier, more Tacit discords. Be careful. Different. Tempest. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Ha! One with the sound. Ha!
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you...
What happened?
The Thundering... This is where our supply... We were on our way. Thundering Memphis. In the end... This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command!
No, the end has come.
Ready for battle. Tell truth with the sun.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. One with the sound. Huh.
Serenade! Synchronization.
Tell truth with the sun. Wind Rider. Break. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen souls. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain.
General.
Sorry. The Phantoms are mere replicas of the past. Since this is our first time meeting, I would... Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our... I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according... Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, for someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, prior exposure to the rain, and you were found in the gorges of spirit. Moreover, You possess a similar ability. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive grave, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Any delay could allow it to... Hold on. We cannot... We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
One is the sounds.
Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Ready for battle. Settled.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master
Jiyan recently arrived at our base.
I've heard Master won countless
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after Anna, while the with looming. Please, join me.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
I have split all combat ranged units team. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the... And this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorganizing, every time we cut down in it, time is of the enemy swiftly and Rover. First, our range. But we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to where should we deploy the ranged units? deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for the heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task, if the chance arises, what should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely... It's a risky, but... Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier, one of our top priorities. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jiyan.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a... To use the disruptor. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly... We've got...
Yes, Rover, I am currently... We just received word from the disruptor has been... After we recapture I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fit... Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Let's do this another way. Burn to ashes!
Tell truth from facade.
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked. Please, they need you.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
One with the sound.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparate. I may not see our victory in person, but please, thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
One with the sound.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Let me be your blade. Wuthering! Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Last chance.
Don't worry. Synchronization.
Shake the shapeless. Disperse.
I can't take it. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only...
Greetings. Can you... As the magistrate at Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. Whatever it may... General, Rover, may victory...
Thank you for your...
No need for that, General. We've always... Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized.
Target the Norfall. Defend Jinzhou at all costs. clocks. 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Tell truth, the sun.
One with the sound.
Break!
Serenade!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Tell truth with the sun.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Tell truth with the sun. Wind Rider. Settled.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Finale!
Precipitant!
We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Master Jiyan,
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Sound.
You're wide open.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Let the winds roar.
Tell truth with the sun. The suspended resonance beacon here is still functioning. It's unusual, this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. For emergencies. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Disperse.
Synchronization.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Tell truth from the sun. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! Why I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Wuthering!
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless! The hour is upon us.
You're wide open. Tell truth from the sun. Yeah! These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need... Aim at that wall. We can throw ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down, and I'll be trapped underneath.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound. Huh. The end has come.
Settled. Wind Rider. Tell truth from the sun. You worry.
Swift and resolute. Let the winds roar. There it is.
Synchronization.
Finale. Tell truth from the sun. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place. Let's approach it with care. Tell truth from facade.
One of the sounds. Bad timing. Moment of resonance. Break. Keep it together.
Set Wind Rider. Take it. Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute.
You're wide open. Finale.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Fear no more.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
So many enemies along the way. I could...
floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
An unexpected discovery.
It moved again.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely... You choose where the disrupt... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to... I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it...
Indeed, Yang. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within... This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sound.
Fear no more. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you? Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Time to fight back. I can take it. Retreat to advance.
sound. One more time.
You're wide careful.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends. No hesitation. Down with the curtain.
Ready for battle. Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. Break! Fight the time.
One with the sound. Bad timing. One more time.
Tell truth from facade.
One more time. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
You're wide open. Time to fight back. Bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Settled.
One more time. Bad timing. One with the sound. Endure and defy.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jiyan and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
One with the sounds.
Truth, the song. Wind Rider. Fight back. Break!
One with the sounds.
What clinger.
Keep it together.
Settled. Don't you worry. Tell truth with the song.
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Now tell truth with the song. I could take it. Not bad, huh? As you wish.
Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Tell truth with the song. My last breath. Wind Rider. Let's do this another way.
One with the sound.
Break! Hurt to be more prepared. Tell truth from the sun. Finale. truth of the sun. Fury boils. Tell truth of the sun.